Hello. Welcome back to Kuki Decor, where creativity meets craftsmanship, and every old piece of wood gets a brand new story. Today, we are diving into something truly magical: how to redesign and reimagine vintage furniture into elegant wall decor ideas that brings timeless character, warmth, and artistry into your living spaces. If you've ever walked past an old chair, a weathered cabinet door, or a forgotten dresser and thought, this could be something beautiful, then this video is made just for you. At Kuki Decor, we believe that furniture holds stories, memories of time, craftsmanship, and design eras that never truly fade. But instead of letting those treasures gather dust in the attic or garage, why not give them a new purpose? With a little creativity, patience, and imagination, you can transform vintage furniture into stunning wall art, shelves, or functional decor pieces that blend perfectly into modern homes. Whether you're a passionate DIY lover, a home decor enthusiast, or someone exploring sustainable design, today's project will open your eyes to how much beauty lies in the old and forgotten. Let's start with the heart of transformation: seeing potential where others see junk. That old headboard you thought was too bulky. It can become an elegant statement wall panel behind your bed, or a living room feature piece. With some sanding, staining, or distressing, they can turn into rustic wall decor that radiates history and charm. Even a broken drawer front can be reimagined as a floating shelf, jewelry holder, or artistic wall display. Vintage furniture pieces are more than just materials, they are art waiting to be rediscovered. When we redesign and upcycle old furniture, we are not only saving money, we are also saving stories, preserving craftsmanship, and contributing to a more eco-friendly home decor movement. Each scratch, curve, and faded tone has character, something you can't buy in a store. That's what makes vintage-inspired wall decor so special. It feels personal, soulful, and effortlessly timeless. If you love transforming old wood and bringing creativity into your home, make sure to subscribe to Kuki Decor and turn on notifications. We post inspiring videos every day about DIY reclaimed wood projects, furniture makeovers, and home decor ideas that are both sustainable and stunning. Now, let's walk through a few beautiful ideas for transforming vintage furniture into elegant wall decor pieces. One of the simplest yet most impactful ideas is repurposing cabinet doors. Their frames and panels already have natural symmetry and design, which makes them perfect for creating wall art. You can paint them in soft neutral shades for a modern minimalist look, or distress them slightly for a shabby chic or rustic farmhouse vibe. Add hooks or small shelves, and you've got yourself a functional wall accent that's as practical as it is beautiful. Another favorite transformation is using vintage drawers as wall boxes or shadow shelves. You can line the interior with patterned wallpaper, sand and paint the exterior, and mount them on your wall to display plants, candles, or small collectibles. It's a clever and stylish way to add depth and texture to your wall decor, while also keeping the spirit of vintage design alive. If you happen to have old wooden chairs or benches, don't rush to discard them. The backrest of a vintage chair can be transformed into a decorative wall hanger perfect for coats, hats, or bags. Add a touch of varnish or light paint to bring out the wood grain, and suddenly, you have a piece of wall art that feels warm, nostalgic, and entirely one of a kind. Mirrors are another wonderful addition to your vintage redesign project. Try attaching mirror panels to sections of antique furniture frames or doors. The blend of aged wood and reflective glass brings a unique balance between old-world charm and modern elegance. Hanging them in an entryway or living room can instantly brighten the space and make it feel both cozy and sophisticated. As you explore these ideas, remember that imperfections are part of the beauty. The scratches, worn edges, and faded finishes tell a story. You don't have to make your redesigned piece look brand new. Instead, embrace the wabi-sabi philosophy of finding beauty in imperfection and transience. A simple sand, light varnish and soft wax polish can do wonders while keeping the authentic vintage essence intact. Now before we continue, here's your second little reminder. If you're enjoying these creative ideas, don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment below. Tell us what old piece of furniture would you love to redesign into a wall decor piece. Your ideas inspire not only us, but thousands of creative minds in the Kuki Decor community. We love reading your thoughts and seeing your creations come to life. Moving on, let's talk about how to blend your redesigned vintage furniture pieces into modern interiors. The key is balance. You can mix old and new elements to create harmony. For instance, a reclaimed wood wall panel pairs beautifully with minimalist furniture and neutral tones. Or imagine a distressed dresser drawer turned into a wall shelf above a sleek modern console. The contrast adds depth and soul to your space. Lighting also plays a big role. Adding a soft backlight or wall sconce near your redesigned decor can highlight textures and enhance the natural beauty of old wood. Warm lighting brings out the grain patterns, while cooler tones make metallic details pop. Don't be afraid to experiment. The goal is to create a space that feels inviting and personal. When it comes to color schemes, vintage furniture pairs wonderfully with earthy tones, soft whites, warm browns, sage green, and muted blues. These colors evoke calmness and comfort, perfectly complementing your redesigned pieces. If you prefer a more modern rustic look, you can add black metal accents or matte finishes, creating contrast and structure. One of the most rewarding parts of redesigning vintage furniture is that every piece becomes a statement of sustainability. Instead of buying mass-produced wall decor, you're giving new life to something that might have otherwise been discarded. It's creative recycling at its best, and it feels good knowing you're doing your part for the planet. At Kuki Decor, we celebrate this movement of mindful design, transforming old materials into new masterpieces. And remember, redesigning doesn't have to be perfect or expensive. Sometimes, all it takes is a bit of imagination, a fresh coat of paint, or a few new knobs and handles to turn something outdated into something extraordinary. You can even make this process profitable if you wish. Many people today are drawn to vintage-style wall decor and upcycled furniture for their homes, cafes, and studios. Selling your redesigned pieces online or at local markets can be a great way to earn extra income while sharing your creativity with others. So, your next DIY project might not just decorate your wall, it might also decorate someone else's home and bring you a little profit, too. As we wrap up today's transformation journey, take a moment to appreciate the artistry that lies in every vintage piece. The joy of creating something with your hands, the satisfaction of rescuing a forgotten treasure, and the pride of seeing it become part of your home. These are experiences no store-bought decor can replace. Every nail you replace, every paint stroke you apply, and every decision you make is a piece of your own story joining the old one. That's what makes vintage furniture redesign not just a craft, but a soulful connection between past and present. So, if you've been waiting for a sign to start your next project, this is it. Go find that old chair, mirror, or drawer, and redesign it into elegant wall decor that reflects your creativity and love for sustainable living. And before you go, remember this: subscribe to Kuki Decor if you haven't already. We post daily videos filled with ideas, tutorials, and inspiration for turning reclaimed wood and vintage furniture into stunning decor pieces. Join our growing community of creative souls who believe that every old piece deserves a second chance. Thank you so much for watching and for being part of our journey at Kuki Decor. Stay inspired, stay creative, and keep redesigning your world, one beautiful piece at a time.